Alright, we're back. This is episode 19, I believe. And we are heading into the Enclave sublevel here to look for clues as to where Master Rook might have gone. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not, but we'll find out. Journal entry, what's that? I don't know. This is really pretty, I like this. I remember this place now. I kind of did, but I remember this exact place now. This is a really nice little serene meditation garden thing. Besides the random dead skeleton on the floor.
Yeah?
Alright, you have demolitions, right? Pretty sure you do. There you go, nicely done.
Just say the word.
Sorry, I'm talking a little quietly. I'm a little tired and honestly should be going to bed right now, but
I don't wanna.
so I'm not.
Time to even the odds.
It's 3 a.m. and I have worked
Take
for
'em
5 hours, but I have to get off work in 5 hours.
More where that came
But
from.
no better time to play KotOR 2, right? Figured I'd make a little more progress before bed. And I got up kind of late today, so I'm not really tired. I mean, I guess I'm a little tired, but I'm not like locked. Oh. Okay, now if I try to go to sleep, it wouldn't really happen. Oh, more carrots. Oh, he saved it. What else is new? I'm also waiting for some videos to upload and render, so I figured I would play some KotOR 2 while I waited for that to happen. I'm actually currently uploading some KotOR 1 vids. And editing and uploading, or editing and even playing this game in between. See, it's just really should made this. I mean, these are like regular enemies. They're spiders. They shouldn't be ever resisting my attacks. I can understand like bosses resisting and you having been safe against them, but like, what's the point if it works like half the time against regular mobs? Oh, I'm going alive. Who am I healing? I might actually die here. That should be okay. He's alive now.
More where that came from.
I'm gonna die too. I have to restart the game after all that. I can't switch characters? Oh, because he died again. Oh, it's him that's dead. Again. I thought it paused because I was dead. Okay. Well, my only real chance here is if I can get a melee shield off in time. So we'll give it a shot. Nope. Alright. Wasn't paying attention there. I was busy lamenting my save throw loss. So okay, so we get to do it again, and you'll have to suffer with me because I'm not starting the recording at this point. And we didn't really find anything anyway, except those mines.
Let's go.
Alrighty, here we go. Yay, lovely fountain, etc., etc. But it is on hard, so I'm going to be a little more cautious this time. I'm not even going to bother using force powers, because until you have a ton of levels, and even then, it's just offensive force powers. You seem to have to really build for it to get them to not just resist half the things you do. I really think they should have made those easier to get off, because
I hear you.
it disincentivizes you to waste force on them. I'm going to try anyway, because I'm done with that. Nope. Should listen to my advice. Waste of force, waste of a cooldown.
Let's settle this.
Turn waste.
More where that came from.
There's also stances too.
More where that came from.
That was locked. I don't think we found anything here, did we? Yeah. Alrighty. Just gonna quick save just because why not? Melee shield on. I don't want to be using a melee shield like every single fight we're in. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to take credit with every single time just because Jedi are good. I do kind of wish she was here purely for the XP bonus she gives you. It's only 5%, so it's not a ton, but speed is definitely nice to have. The enemies do scale with you though, so it's nice because you have more abilities and whatnot, but it's not like you can just overload the enemies like Pokemon or something. Honestly, I like it. Even though it's supposed to be more interesting this way, I think if you have good game design, you can pull it off the other. Well, I guess not with this game because of the sort of I mean, it's a linear game, but it's also a non-linear game because you do have a choice of different plans. Start healing soon because Bayodur is taking lots of aggro. But in a game like Pokemon, where it's nice and linear, you can.
More where that came from.
If you can't defeat opponents, you level up, you come back, and then you can defeat them. It's not really a mystery how the game's internal systems work. Whereas this game, you have no idea what level your enemies are. They just seem harder or difficult, or harder or easy rather. And my 4-speed's gone. Nice that lasted longer too. I can't wait to get the super buff, but that's gonna be a while yet. I think you need to get your advanced class first. That's good.
Take him down.
Alrighty. Who is this person? I don't remember.
My leg
Maybe
hurts.
I do.
You've killed them. They're my pets.
She also might have been. I vaguely. I don't know if she was. I remember her, but I don't know if I remember her because she was actually in the game before, or I remember reading about her being like a lost save file that they were trying to restore. So we'll see.
I'm not
I
a
guess
thief.
we'll see.
People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi. They have to leave.
This voice actress sounds a little different, which makes me think it is something that was restored. They did a good job with it though, because it's not like super easy to tell. You have a connection to the Force.
I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to
Yeah,
be a
definitely don't remember
Jedi.
this. How did Padawan wind up here?
I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was
Yeah, I'm pretty
outside
sure
the
this is
Enclave when my master left me at the Madalay estate. Shen protected me, but the Sith came asking questions of all the Madalays
I remember
died.
Shen.
But I hid.
Aw.
Even when the estate was burning,
I like
I
the
hid.
Metalays.
So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
I wonder how old she's supposed to be. Yeah, I think I want to do good for the galaxy and like be like a Jedi, but not part of the Order, just like a do-gooder who's not actually under like a gray Jedi kind of. I'm gonna say these are difficult times. I was a Jedi once as well.
You were? I had no idea. You aren't anymore? Are there any Jedi left?
There are Jedi around. They're just in hiding.
They are like me. I thought it was alone. Are there any masters?
There's at least one. Someone named Rook came here not too long ago.
I remember him. I sent my Legrex to get him to leave, but he just made my pets stop. I was going to talk to him, but the mercenaries came for him. They never come down here. I was surprised and hid. There was a big fight. They said they were going to take him someplace.
About stealing.
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat, but I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
Let's say I'm a Jedi and could use the art. Number 2 since I'm going to kill her, so definitely go with number 1.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it
Maybe
far
a
away.
Sith holocron then. Better than the fake holocron I got. What did it say?
It told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Yeah, trying to manipulate her. Listen to your master's lessons, not the holocron.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me.
Where is it now?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvagers stole it. It was my only teacher.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
May the force be
And
with
also
you.
with you. Thank you.
She's Catholic too. Alright, so I did get a some lightsaber parts. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was restored content, so that's cool. There used to be a data pad you just find that lets you know that Rook was captured. Also, this was really easy. There's actually a lot of other rooms in this place. That's kind of cool. There's like another level down there, but I can't really see. It's like the maintenance shaft or something. But oh, that's where she was hiding, I guess. That's why it was locked. So yeah, I'm gonna keep exploring though. 'Cause I'm sure there's more loots to be found. I should probably level my companions. Alrighty. Attributes. He is a melee user now. So, yep. I'm gonna save that. Cool. And Mr. Atten here. So might as well get his dexterity up. A pretty skillful team this time. Yeah, we'll save that. Alright, cool. Alright, just save the game just in case. But yeah, this all makes a big loop around here, I think, besides the center area, which is where you go to advance the plot. But yeah, come to think of it, I actually don't remember the thief quest at all, so it may be that they took it out for release and added it back. Hey, it worked during the content mod. This is sort of like a council room, but it's weird because one, there's a council room upstairs. Two, why would you have a Jedi council room in the basement? And three, how many council members are there? I guess it's just like a big meeting room, so they made it as big as they can. But that's a lot of chairs, seriously. Oh, ramp. More Lagrix. Yeah, whatever.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
Force speed's still going for now. Nope, just
More where that came from.
I'll redo it again. Actually. Alright, so... The nice thing about fighting animals is you don't have to stop and loot them.
Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
The Lagrix in this area are dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster then.
Oh, I remember this
Give
guy.
me a
I
moment.
like this
I've
guy.
gotta jam the door a bit. Just don't leave.
This is the guy in their crew that got left behind, yeah.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrix had me for sure.
What were you doing down here?
It's all Tapelay's fault.
Tapley, that's her name.
She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrix. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Did you find anything?
No, I didn't get anything. No, I'd just like to
sounds
leave.
Suspicious. I know you found something Tapley told me.
Fine. I did grab a couple of things from the room we were in, but it's just Jedi garbage.
I could pay you for what you
I
found.
hadn't thought of that. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some
See,
sort
I
of
just got 2
crystal,
parts from that
and the
thief.
other looks like parts.
But I
Or a
think normally you get the...
lightsaber, maybe,
I don't know, that felt too easy,
You give
kinda.
me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. That'll be
Jeez.
enough for me to get off this rock.
I don't think he's trying to cheat me. I think this guy's actually being honest.
Oh, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good.
Then why would
Maybe
you
it's a
choose
lot
1,300?
less than I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the salvager camp.
Fine.
A pleasure doing business with you.
At least he gets to go back
And now
home,
I can
so that's
finally get
something.
passage back home.
Do a good act in
I
the
hope
world.
that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the salvager
See,
camp.
good guy.
It'll
But,
take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
It's probably a duplicate of the things the little thief girl just gave me, but whatever. Yeah, so you get, okay. Some parts at least. I don't know if they're upgrades or like base parts. I'm gonna talk to this guy and see.
Yes, Jeff.
Theodore. I have all the parts.
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens.
All right.
Something else I can help you with?
So I did find some upgrades, and one of the parts the girl gave me were what I needed. So we'll be on the lookout for a lens. I like how he says that too, like he's talking to a child. Like, no, you still need a lens. We've been over this. We're trying to make your parts, and you really don't remember them already. Alrighty, he's dead. A mine. We're probably just gonna blow that up. Ooh, a deadly Legric. I doubt that's gonna work because it's like a higher version. But worth a shot. Yeah, it's not worth a shot, but I'm just gonna save it anyway. Alright, nothing. Oh, what's this? Corpse. It's salvager. Huh. It's nice. You can put it to rest. Cool. I guess the thief quest is still active because I have to go back and tell them like, hey, I stopped the thief, so they'll be happy with me. If I had Cray in the party, I'd probably be using more of those buffs, or yeah, I'd probably be using more of those buffs, but because then we'd both be affected by them. But since it's really just me, well, I guess the one in this party died, and maybe I'll start using it more. We'll see. But it does seem that, unfortunately, the best way to clear things is just to go all out melee combat. Unless you're like a really hardcore force user, and especially if like someone with lots of cool offensive abilities. Although you could be light side, which just costs a little more force, but you can search your force pool pretty high, I think.
More where that came from.
I need to heal. Well, after this thing. Well, there's more than one of them. Whoop! Didn't realize that, or I would have healed earlier. He does one hit at a time compared to Leonora's 4. Hopefully between him and Adden, they can take this one guy down now. Please don't start shooting the other guy in the back, Adden. Let's see just what you would do. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Come on. Hey, everybody up and at him. No time for naps now. No, God. Already aggroed. Wait, I noticed that. Well, I took all my force to recover from Max who were in combat.
Let's settle this.
There's actually a really good reason to explore this place, which I just remembered. I probably have. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah? I hear you.
Yay. Stuck door.
I hear you.
I'm just gonna go this way because this door was open, so yeah. It's a force valve that applies to everybody, right? Yeah. Should probably start using that more often. Wait, did I see another door there? I did. Almost missed that. Probably some good stuff in here too. Oh, some protocol droids. Is this a puzzle? I feel like this is a puzzle. There's an upgrade station. Yeah, lots of loot's here. Good, I came back. Access work log. View pending work log. Oh dear, okay. New protocol droid model with many flaws. Right out from overheating. Real problem is the power cell runs too hot. And a bunch of bad things, essentially. Alright. I don't see very much interesting here. You can repair the droid.
Let's go.
Eating great mood. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save the game, cause I thought he said something about chain reaction, and if it does blow up the entire area, I don't want to die. Try to get out of here anyway. Run. Alright, we're okay.
Yeah? I hear you.
The fact that you can't move while using any of these force powers also annoys me. That's another reason I wouldn't be sitting here casting them all day long.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Lots more Kinraths.
Time to
Wow, there's a
even
whole
the
swarm of
odds.
them here. Willing to buy AoEs. Oh, I'm not taking lots of damage.
In the odds.
Wow, that was close.
More where that came from.
Right through my shield. I think they're all deadly. I'm. Oh, this must be because it's on hard mode. That sucks. I'm gonna lose this now. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna load this game. Yeah, I saved it, I guess. I really think doing this on hard mode might have been a bad decision. I thought it would make the game more fun, but the combat in this game is just not. It doesn't stand the test of time very well. So it's actually not as fun as you might think. Or it's actually not as challenging as you might. Well, it is challenging, but only in like an annoying time-taking way. Alright, so I could put down mines and use those to stun them. Or I could just give everybody energy melee shields and do it that way, which is probably the best bet. Alright.
Yeah? Just say the word.
There's that droid. He actually might kill them, but let's give it our own shot. Let's see how that
This won't
works.
take long.
God, look at all of them. There's like a dozen of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that droid do his magic because I can't kill a single one of them before they kill me. Something is way overtuned here. I am not in the mood for this right now. It's 3:30 and I need to get to bed. Hopefully this guy actually blows up like they said it would. Stay back, stay back. Yay! That did thin their numbers at least. Yeah, we actually have a shot at this.
You asked for it.
Only 3 of them, and there's 3 of us.
More where that
So if we're all on the same target, like smart people, get mission. Yeah, I remember these guys being a lot better than they actually are. Kinda can't wait to switch party members now. At least upgrade out these blasters a bit.
More where that came from. Let's
I
get
probably
war
should,
with
but
that
maybe later this time I'll actually
Time
stop
to
and
take
try
them down to
to
size.
upgrade all my equipment, because I feel like at this point they could probably use some better stuff. Much better. Okay, so that's the trick to it. No, I'm really glad I went in their room. More of them. Just please, just pull like one or two. We don't pull like all of them. Okay.
Time to take you down to size.
How do you like that?
Sometimes it really feels like these guys are more pets than other characters. Like, I understand you're maybe always using this as a character, but this is just crazy. Probably my own fault too. I probably should have taken better or given better gear.
Take them down.
Or both. He's gonna die, but
More where that came from.
don't cast
More where
heals.
that came from.
If I lag, I'll be okay. Nope. You smell blood. Hey, we made it somehow. Yeah. I guess you can probably overload those things too from the computer. Nope, I want to go in this room. Let my force regen while I'm in here. And talk to this guy. Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic.
He sounds British.
Although
I mean
I'm
Imperial.
certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
He's in like the very back room here. He must be quite a fighter. Do you know what happened to the
No.
Jedi?
It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do people hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both
He's not really
Jedi,
telling me anything I don't already
with
know.
different philosophies.
I'm gonna kind of go through this quick. But Jedi protected the galaxy for centuries.
Not always. Jedi often fall.
True.
They caused much harm on Under Uleg Keldroma and Exar Kun, the two
Also
Dark
true.
Lords during the Sith War many decades ago were once Jedi Knights, as were Revan and Malak. It is perhaps more amazing that some still trust Jedi after many have fallen and endangered the galaxy.
It is
It
an
is
interesting way
also
of looking
proof
at
that
it.
a single Force wielder can change the face of the galaxy. And that is a frightening thing indeed.
It does make for good plots for movies and games and books and all, but yeah, it's true. If you were a citizen of the galaxy, you probably would rather have there be no Jedi, Sith, or Force users at all, because then even if one person goes crazy, that like Hitler was crazy, but imagine if he was also like a Sith Lord, that would be even harder to bring down. Anyway, do you hate the Jedi?
Hate? No. I do not hate them. Jedi are not supposed to be like the... And
Yep.
yet all I saw was... It is difficult to follow the Jedi code when so few others have.
What do you mean?
Many Jedi defy the Order during the Mandalorian War.
Do you blame the Jedi or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept.
How lucky of you.
But many
Speaking
of the
being
Jedi Council
arrogant and
trained
humble,
Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not,
I love the way
perhaps
this game
there was some
references lore
essential
from,
part
like,
of their
this
teachings
era.
that was flawed.
It didn't. They just like make it like in the same era. Be like, yeah, let's just do our own thing. Like, they'd actually tie it in. That's one of the things I really love about Star Wars. Who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars.
Take note of Master
Towards the
K, and
end of
hopefully I
her
don't forget
training,
to
she sought
get
out
back to
many
her. But
talented
if I do,
techniques. It is said that she returned to her first master at the end of her training,
she
in order to
being
learn how
Revan,
she might best leave the
'cause
Order.
I said Revan was female. But Master K, I have a little story about. I'll tell you later, though. Revan and Malak received the same training I did.
I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan.
Go on.
Revan was captured in...
Oh,
Revan
yeah,
was...
this is just
as
the
I-
first game.
Revan helped the Republic...
All right.
What?
You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy, what else would...
Tell me about the
I
Republic.
do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment.
What happened?
The Jedi's...
war,
no one
yeah.
knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying... It did not matter. Revan had already won.
What do
The
you mean?
war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. But if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the
Key
Republic
worlds
will
being
collapse.
the
What
ones we're
else would you
visiting
like to know?
coincidentally, But, all right, I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
Oh, that's right, my bond with Korea. The Sith are awakening the galaxy. I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them.
Trust me, the Sith are out there.
No, I believe you. But in the histories, since the time of the Dark... In any case, if you would have me, I can apply my knowledge and skills to helping you find the answers you seek.
Look,
this guy-
we're already full up. We don't need anyone else. We
So
travel
this guy
light.
is actually a companion you only get if you're female, whereas the handmaiden from the previous planet is the one you only get if you're male. So it's kind of weird that one you pass no matter what, the other one you only pass if you go out of your way to and go here first. So you could easily, if this was your fourth planet, you wouldn't get him until much later. But that's one of the reasons I went here first. So we welcome your company. Actually, I'm gonna say this seems capable. Just make Adam a little jealous. Why not? He has one less competition as well. Alright, so you don't have to take him with you. I'm actually not going to. I'm going to finish with these two guys. I just don't feel like equipping him. Let's gain disciple. He's just called the disciple, sort of like she's just called handmaiden. Oh, I guess, okay, I guess if they didn't restore the content, you do have to go to this room to, yeah, find the data pad. Orders from Azkul, leader of the mercenaries, because wandering. Maybe you do it through this either way, actually. He's in the Kinrath Caves. Well, that's good, so we have to clear out the Kinrath Caves. And have a Jedi Master, looks like a Buddhist monk. But it seems like those goals are compatible. Since we're going to the caves to clear out the
Time to
Kinrath
even
and
the
going there to
odds.
save Master Rook. I totally just hit force speed, did I not?
Let me handle this.
My force is regenerist. Wait to get Master Force speed, get extra attack, keep swing. Don't worry, I didn't create that room. Just give me a
Time to
little-
take you down to size.
Try to bash this in. Oh, I hate bashing doors. Okay, that was some good hits at least. One more. Yay. Lots of these explodey things. Which I find a bit. And puts me on the edge. Oh, some power gauntlets. Those seem like they might be useful. +2 strength, +3 strength. Yeah, why not? It's probably make an odd number. It does, but whatever. We can get one more strength. Hey, I can level up. Speaking of which, why? Okay. Do I repair? I don't. See, why is a computer terminal repair? Oh,
Yeah?
they seem so interchangeable. But I guess it does kind of make sense. You're repairing a computer terminal, but still, you think it'd be computer. Access force log. System commands. Mainframe disconnected from children. Camera control. I don't want to really see this at all. Alright, let's get some XP for that. Level her up. Yay, arm specialist. I really want sneak attack though. Powers a new lightsaber form. Also very cool. I guess give me Night Valor. Immunity to poison, that's cool. Physical attributes I assume means like strength and all, right? Let's try it. I have 19, which is +4, and if I cast Force Valor, or Night Valor. Yay, okay, so it's good that I have an odd number, so I'm gonna keep this casted. I'll go with that. Security back door, which is nice. Alright, not too much more to explore. Let's keep going though. Part of me wants to cut the recording and just go to bed, but let's because I have a couple things to do after this. But yeah,
Take them down.
I want to get the rest of the videos uploading, so they're going overnight. But yeah, whatever. I'll get to sleep at some point. Sleep is for the week anyway, right? Datapad, storage room. Well, this seems like a puzzle, but it seems like after I die trying to get into a bunch of puzzles, so there's incentive to go in there, it sounds like.
More where that came from.
How do you like that?
Whatever.
This won't take long. More where that came from.
Here, if I just keep healing. Yeah, that's good.
More where that came from.
It's a balanced team offense and defense, I guess. Best way to put it.
More where that came from.
Alright, there we go.
What's going on?
Pick up these mines, please. Oh, I thought he failed for a second there. Alright, more leg wrecks. Why am I still in combat? Oh, 'cause I can't that sucks. Good enough. Rather have more force back, but deal with this now.
Everyone
This is the one
down.
I saw on the computer before.
More where that came from.
This is the main computer, probably. Your terminal active. Fucked. Can I destroy it? Would that do it? I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna turn on solo mode.
What's going on?
Bayodur, you're gonna be my sacrificial lamb, buddy. I think the thing's probably gonna explode when I destroy it. Overload terminal. Oh good. That's kinda cool. 10 seconds. Should be more than enough time. Get out of the way. Up the hills. It's cool that it lets you choose the time. I like that a lot. Alright, see that? Blast open the door. Ah. Oh, the treasure is mine. Shield there. Some parts. Ooh, great treasure here. Credits. More parts. Bag. Oh, package. It's been a couple of weeks. Nobody has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside. Now I'm buried alive in here. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I can put that implant to use though, so his legacy will live on through us. Another implant. Just hope I have the constitution to use it. And a shielding visor, which I'm pretty sure is what I'm already wearing in this guy. No, I'm not. What's the difference? Immunity, I'll just give him more health. Health is good. And then for Leovara, it really is good to stack constitution to this game. Just because you can get other stats via implants that way. So instead of getting like 3 dexterity, you might as well get 3 constitution and then get an implant with 3 dexterity, if that makes sense. I don't know if that actually works out math-wise, but hopefully it does. Because then you get the health from this constitution as well. I can't use this, which kind of doesn't make any sense. That one is nice. I need 18 constitution. I don't know how much I actually have. What do I have? 18, but some of that is from my like robes or something. Oh, the armband. So I probably need 1 more constitution actually to get to wear some of those implants there. Alright, cool stuff. This is gonna be +2 damage and +2 attack chance, so I might as well use it. And it gives me more dexterity and more constitution
More where
too.
that came from.
So it's worth it. Salvage your corpse. Oh, he has a will. I'm gonna change the will. Oh, it's cool. It's the guy that I think was from the quest with everybody wants his stuff, including Jerevic, whatever his name is. I know it's locked. I'm using security on it. Thank you. Must have failed the roll there. But that's interesting that his will is says who it should be left to. And you have a dark side option there too to make it left to you. But I'm not going to choose that because I'm light side. Oh, I'm also almost dead side at this point. Is solo mode still on? I think it is. It is. Oh gosh darn, I might be in trouble now. Real fast. Come on guys. Can't even run 'cause they're coming, okay. So keep healing until we're out of force. Let's use another shield. Probably shouldn't have. Oh wow, it's close. Alright, move one more time before I die. Yay, the cavalry's here. They can get another shield off. The answer is no. Thanks for staying around doing nothing, Ruder. I appreciate that a lot. You seriously get better attacks too. Attack, you just never get speed from the missile. And they're attacking different people. Oh, and there's 3 of them. That guy's almost dead. Attack him. Seriously? Is that done?
Stay alert.
Oh god. No way. I don't know if this is even smart, probably not.
I'll just leave this right here.
Out of combat? Oh, that's dumb. I have to click on their portrait every single time. Yeah, they're still in combat, I guess. They can't get up. My enemies did evade, so that's something. Certainly try to.
More where that came from.
My moat's there. They regen health, seriously. That's not regen health. Oh my god. One line globe step for me. Is he even following me? He just evaded, didn't he? Yeah, he's healing too. Forget it. This is quicker. Yeah. Because I had stupid soul limit on and didn't even need to. I did actually, and do they respawn now? I didn't even blow the, oh my god. Should be more than enough time. They weren't there before. I'm never even dead at this point. And Adam's dead, because he didn't leave the stupid room. This game, oh my god, the AI is just so dumb. Who's dead? He gets back up just less than. Alright, we're good. So this point I'm just gonna save after every single fight because I've learned that that's the best way to not waste time. The saves are actually really fast. One of the few benefits to being an older game. Good. Lost stamina to heal, to hit.
Everyone down!
Pretty sure I don't have force speed anymore. But I can't tell because there's just arrows there, not actual abilities. Oh, fuck.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this might be the way out, actually. Just gonna backtrack 1 second and make sure I didn't miss anything. It's the OCD in me. Oh, you can go this way too.
Just say the word.
Go.
I'll have this open in no time.
Didn't make it either, it looks like. Poor folks.
Child's play.
But we are gonna take their stuff anyway. Why not? Yeah, I guess you can go through both ways. And there's nothing in either room. Alright, so it seems like... Actually, let's save the game, because I do have a recollection of a fight in this room. Let's see if that's accurate or not. The leg rake, at least.
More where that came from. More where that came from. But
There we are.
Brave the perils of the sublevel.
Oh, it's weird, the bards pop up.
Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
Say the same to you. Peaceful resolution.
Negotiations are not possible. And now
Alright. Of course everything wears off anyway.
more where that came from.
Keep healing. So every goes down fast, it's just a tiny.
More where that came from.
Now we have to turn the blaster bolt deflection thing here. Bad against multiple opponents though. What's this do? Plus against Jedi, actually like this. Lag didn't freeze though. Alright, I gotta get a energy shield on. Pop it already.
More where
Die. seriously?
Just say the word. More with
Guess we get to play this again. This is just wasting my time now, and I'm angry because I'm going to be tired all day tomorrow. This was a bad decision playing this late. Oh well, lesson learned, I guess. The guy didn't talk to me for 5 minutes.
This won't
and
take
left
long.
away.
This won't take long. How do you like that?
Braved the...
Now we got shower stuff. I'm not gonna try that because we're gonna go lesson there too. Let's do all that. Except that, apparently. Attack or true, whatever his name is.
Say the word. More where that came from. More where that
Alright,
came
this is
from.
going a lot better this time. Wait, I remember this fight was here. It actually didn't come to me until like 2 minutes ago either. Oh, I thought he had remains, then he disappeared. Alright, whatever. Kind of glad we got to kill that guy though. So that is the Enclave. Hope you enjoyed watching it. I need to get to bed after I finish posting those videos, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and I'll catch you next time.